Okay, what do we...
Everyone.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Advice is slow down and remember your plan. Because I'm going to shoot these gun drones first, because I can only see these two little guys.
Okay.
So, twin.
2 misses, 1 hit, looking for a 2.
Oh, nothing.
Wow.
Okay.
Right.
So it didn't matter.
Fantastic.
But at the same time, if I had shot these first, then they do nothing.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, that's
good.
All right, so now the fireworks.
24 shots. Math Hammer says 3 or 4 wounds. It's my prediction.
3 or 4. What?
3 or 4 guys dead.
Oh, okay. I'm like, there should be a lot more wounds.
Good. Looking for 2s. Looking for 2s in all the right places. Is that not a single one
That's
in there?
12.
All right, sounds good. All right. Yep, I got it. Okay, looking for 4s for cover. Come on. All right, 1, 2, 3. Wow, that's a lot of failures. Okay, but I'm going to make it up on my feel no pain with 7 more saves. Nothing. No, something. So 5 guys die. Hold on. Crisis suit shooting at the zone throat. Or the last zone throat, I guess. Missile pods. Oops. Nice.
Oh, jeez.
Nice.
Why
1
can't
from
they
the
just...
missile pods. Is that it?
That's it. Why can't
3
they
up.
just die?
Nope. He does take a wound, though. 1 wound. Okay, what's next?
You ready for this? As
I am ready for this.
Sneaky tricks.
Okay, sneaky tricks. I don't like sneaky tricks.
Turbo boost.
Just gonna block him in, I guess.
Yeah, now you can't get my fireworks.
Oh, that's a bastard. You're gonna die for that.
Now I'm gonna die for a lot of things. All right, now
I'm ready.
The last hammer head.
Okay.
It's gonna fire sub shot. Where'd my template go?
Okay, here we go.
Where's the best spot? That looks like, oh, that looks like a better, ooh, that's a good spot. So we're gonna do it on that guy.
Okay.
Then we're also gonna shoot our burst cannon. Burst cannon, I should say. All right. So there's that. And then, you know, I should really just be prepared when I get over here. All right.
So hold on a second before you go. These 2 are burst cannons, right?
Yep.
But they're not twin linked.
Nope.
They fire separately.
Separate burst cannons.
Nice. Okay. Submunitions, right?
There we go.
Oh, that's a hit. That's as many guys as you want.
It's a hit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 more. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4 from the burst cannon.
So one thing to note, and Josh is really good about this, is when you can't put the template down very far. Some opponents will look at it like it covers whatever, according to their perspective it covers, which isn't right. Because, see, look, if I raise it up, see, now it covers all of them. Oh my gosh, and now it covers the entire board. So that doesn't matter. That matters very much in a game. So you have to imagine from the side that it actually goes straight down. So how many guys are affected?
Like a giant can of soda.
Like a cylinder for you technical types.
Paint pot.
A can. A can for the simple-minded.
What other cylinders can we
Okay,
name?
a hairspray. Okay. I don't know. Let's go.
Okay.
Let's roll some damage. So looking for 2s then.
10.
10 wounds. Okay, 10 saves on the termagants. Looking for 4s. And that was actually pretty good. 4 guys die. All right, now assault phase. Oh, hold on. We got to do this.
Oh, same thing. Actually,
Okay.
I think this goes.
Yeah,
to the start.
actually, you can do whatever direction you please.
Where am I gonna go?
All right, advantage broadsides.
You're going first.
Okay, 3 attacks. Looking for 3s to hit. 3 hits. Looking for 5s to wound. 1 wounding hit. 2 up. He makes it.
Then I need 4s
3 hits.
and 2s. 2 wounds.
Okay, looking for 6s. Nothing. So I lost by 2. That's a 4. And I make it with a 3. Awesome.
Sweet.
Tying them up.
that's the turn you don't tire.
Okay. Okay. Bottom of the 5th. Tyranids are going. Difficult terrain for these guys. That's a 6. I'm just going to hide him in the corner here. No need to play so aggressively. That's it. Just 4 guys there. And going to difficult terrain, my Turvagon up. Oh, let's do Catalyst on her. It just has to be during the movement phase. So, hold on. Gonna Catalyst the Termagants. Successful on a 6. And there's my marker for that little green skull. Move through cover for the Carnifex here. That's a 6. Here's hoping the game ends this turn. These guys just stayed here. There's no way they could make it to that objective anyway. Actually, you know what? No, I am. I'm gonna make a wild dash for it. So they rolled a 4 for their difficult terrain. Now I'm gonna run them 6 inches. Awesome. All right, fantastic. Okay, and I just hid these guys. I moved the Turvagon up with a horrible terrain roll. I actually can't take this, even though, because the Turvagons are scoring, so that's a nice feature. And yeah, that's about it. So let's go ahead and do shooting.
All right, here we go.
Are we going? Yep. This is the Zoanthropes with Wart Blast on these guys. I can only see a limited amount. So let's do the psychic test first. 1 is successful with a 3. The next one suffers a perils.
And dies.
Yeah, one of them just dies, but the power goes off. All right, we'll just make it this guy. No, we'll make it this guy.
Okay.
Okay. Yes, feel no pain. Wait, feel no pain is not an armor save of any kind.
I guess
Yeah,
that's true.
5 up. Doesn't succeed anyway. The gods of feel no pain were displeased that I even tried that.
Right, so I denied
the wish.
Oh, I denied 1.
Heavens to Betsy. All right, so I just get 3 guys. Oh, but I need to hit. So there's, yeah, I just got to tell you, I love my Zoanthropes, but geez, you got to really overcome a lot. That's nothing. You got to overcome a lot of hurdles. You got to make your psychic test, then they got to fail their deny the witch, and then you got to actually hit.
And then you have to wound.
And then you got to wound and do the rest of the rigmarole. So it's an extra layer of whatever. So I'm going to cataclysm them with the doom. And so here it comes. All I got to do is roll a hit. Here it is. Nope. It's going to be 6 inches off.
Ooh, is it going to hit your guys? No, no, never mind.
Not quite, but it does nothing. Wow. Oh, and I didn't even make my psychic test. Let's see if I perils myself. I don't, but I make it.
But how many wounds do you lose?
Oh, yeah, D3 wounds. Thank you. 2. So I didn't cause any, so I'm down to 6 wounds.
Hey, look at that.
All right, well, I got to tell you, that was pretty disappointing. All right, so now the Carnifex shooting at the side of the
Hammerhead.
Here it comes. Looking for 4s. And here we go. I don't know if you can see that. Cocked. Oh, that was a lot of hits. Oh, look at that. 100% hits. Armor is 12. Yep. So I'm looking for 6s. And that's 2.
Great. Jink.
So 2 glances. Skimmer that moved. That's no jinx.
No jinx.
Okay. And
over here.
No shooting. No shooting.
Beep. 2.
I'm going to run the Turvagon. 3. Rar. And I'm going to see shot. I can charge. Hold on, do I have any more runs? Oh no, I didn't do this guy. Oh, how fun is that? All right, let's go ahead and entreat Lady Averages for some goodness.
And roll another perils. Good plan, good plan.
So the question is, what should I shoot? So I don't think I should shoot these battle suits, right? Even though I could. Can't shoot them. I can shoot the Hammerhead. Ooh, wouldn't that be interesting? Blow the Hammerhead up, right? And then charge this gal into them, which I don't think is really, really in range. Huh.
Well,
it's interesting.
What else are you going to do with it?
Right? All right. Zone throw up here. Makes the test. Deny the witch. Okay. Roll to hit. 3 up. That's a hit.
Okay.
So strength 10. That's a penetrating hit.
Nope, nothing.
No jink. Amazing. Now I get to roll a damage roll. Okay. Looking for +2. There it is. Boom. I just
How
blew
far
that
does it
up.
explode?
Explodes in a 3-inch radius. That gets, yeah, that gets 1 termagant. But does wounds him?
No, strength 3.
Okay.
It hits the Turvagon too.
Oh, okay. 6. Nothing.
Okay.
All right, and then this is gone. Interesting.
Crater.
That was interesting. Okay, so now we're into charges. And here they come. So she has moved through cover.
Okay.
What does that mean?
It
Does
means
that help me in a charge?
not an
or
assault. Only a
doesn't
move.
help me?
You pass all dangerous terrain tests though.
Okay.
So running
So
over
what
the
do I
devil
roll? Do
fish.
I roll 3 dice and take the lowest?
3 dice,
then?
pick the lowest.
And I need quite a whopping roll here. I need a 10. So I need to roll all 5s and 6s.
Okay.
That is a 1 in 27 chance of making this, and here it comes. Oh,
Close.
so close. That's an 8-inch. Just double check that. No, no way. Does not make it.
Right, but I'm still
Maybe
going to
next
overwatch
turn.
you.
But he is stuck there. Here we go.
1, 2, 3. You know, I should really just have a pile of this just sitting on the
Yeah,
table.
just. All right, here it goes. Overwatch on the Turvagon. Our 6s.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Look at the 5s.
3.
Wow, unbelievable. 3 ups to save. Here it comes. 2 wounds.
Check that out.
Amazing. I'm down to 2 wounds. That is outstanding.
Hot dog.
Wowzers. All right, charges. I'm still doing charges, buddy. Okay, Carnifex here. Nope. 3. Doesn't make it. Oh, you lucky bass. All right, I'm charging the Doom into the Fire Warriors and the Zone Thrope into the Fire Warriors
Okay,
as well.
I'm going to well, which one are you going to do first?
I'm going to do the Doom first.
Okay, I'm going to Overwatch into him because
Okay.
why not? Oh, no, I have to... I don't get Overwatch because I'm still fleeing.
Okay.
We just learned this. Okay,
All
so see if you're in range.
All right, here we go. 7.
Okay, that should definitely...
I don't know. That's probably close. I'm going to call it at 8.
Oh, it is an 8. Check that out.
Yep.
You and your
Okay,
measuring.
and the Zone Thrope. Lowest of 3 for difficult. Oh, look at that. That's
9.
definitely
okay,
in.
so that's in. And do I pass my moral? Nope, so I just die.
Okay.
And then you move over here. So
Do
basically...
I?
Yeah.
All right.
Because it's at the end of the charge subphase.
Okay, yeah.
So you
I
come
would
over
actually
here,
move in.
you
All
say tag, and I'm out.
All right. Good. That was a huge deal. Oh my gosh.
That is unfortunate. And then I'm going to smack your little Termagon.
Okay, I'm ready.
You're
I
first.
think you're going to miss. 1 attack. I'm going to do a wound and kill that guy. Hit. 5. Nothing.
4s. Uh-oh.
Oh, look at that.
1.
1. 6 up. This is where I make the save and carry the day. Nope. He's dead. Bleh.
And consolidate. Bitch!
Yay. Oh, because he wants to kill that Turvagon. Something
I want
fierce.
To kill it. Something really
Must
fierce.
kill. But the game could end right now, which would be quite interesting, don't you think?
Impartial roller.
All right, yeah, go ahead. Guest, roll. 1 or a 2. Yeah! Woo! Let's add it up, amigos.
You win.
I think I did. I think it's either nothing. I think I got it by this one and that one. Oh my gosh. But so that one was worth 4, and this one was worth 2. So 6. Oh my gosh. That's wild, Josh. That is, I was not expecting that. That's weird. But you got Warlord, First Blood, and you're in my deployment zone with those guys.
But you got Warlord and Linebreaker too. So
Did I? Yeah, so I did. I got Linebreaker.
this last little guy, because
sounds
otherwise... Oh no,
Yeah,
he still would
the
have been
Zone
in.
Throat.
He still would have been in, even if he didn't charge.
Oh, wow. What the heck? What the heck? All right, Josh, time for Redux. Talk to us about Tau. Talk to us. And before you start, can I just point out we currently, as of the taping
of this film.
We have a Tau army in trade stock.
The Farsight one?
The Farsight one.
That one's cool.
Yeah. Okay, so now go. Talk to us about Tau.
Okay. Tau totally changed in 6th. They can't castle anymore. Everything moves too fast. So if you sit in your corner, you're just going to get charged turn 2. Plus the Kroot wall doesn't work anymore because it's not the majority of a unit in cover and then spread out. It's only units that are in cover, so they can shoot holes into your Kroot wall. They can assault it really quickly, so they just fold. Plus...
So the way to go with Tau is what you have on the board right here.
Mobility.
This seemed really strong. Oh my gosh, with the tanks and jumping in and out and the battle suits everywhere.
Because here's the thing, you either need to base your army off of, as of right now, because apparently they're getting a new codex according to the internet. The internet doesn't
Sometime this year.
Well, they've been saying that for 3 years, so I'll hold my breath next year. Maybe, if I feel like it. Not really. Anyway, but no, Tau do mobility really well. They do it almost as well as Eldar. Not quite, but they're still pretty up there. Between their suits and their tanks, which are just totally survivable, you only got 1? Oh, no, you got 2. You killed the other one over there. But yeah, so to build a Tau army, basically what you need now is you need to either decide, am I going to base it off of marker lights or mobility? And that's how you have to do it.
The answer is mobility.
I like mobility because marker lights, you have to hunker down somewhere.
Yeah.
And Pathfinders are squishy.
Right.
Yeah, everyone says that Fire Warriors got better. Yeah, they're still squishy. They still go just like that.
I loved the battle suits in this.
I love suits.
Yeah.
Cause
so much shooting.
Yeah, losing
all
those
over.
2 units really hurt.
Yeah, it did.
And I found out, someone pointed this out on the comments, I'm not sure who did it, but you don't keep running when there's units nearby. Like, you don't do that anymore. I was like, you don't? Which is really annoying because Space Marines just auto-regroup now. And it's like, dang it.
Right.
I hate Space Marines.
They really know no fear. So you're Xenos.
I'm totally Xenos.
Yeah.
I'm not an Imperium player.
You and me, buddy.
Yeah.
We love. And this guy over here, our guest. Do you want to be famous? No, don't want to be.
Famous.
He's saying no. He doesn't want to be famous. We have an Eldar player here.
Okay. But yeah, so basically with marker lights, you either go, you pick 2 battle suit system, pick 2 guns.
Right.
Pew pew every turn.
Now, I didn't know you could have 3 guns on a battle suit. Explain yourself.
3 hard points.
Okay.
So anything in their little update thing that doesn't say hardwired counts as a point.
Okay.
So basically...
So is this new?
No. That's how it's been the whole time.
Okay.
It's just, before, it wasn't worth it to bring the extra one because you couldn't overwatch before. You could have always done this. It's just, it would have been, there are cheaper options.
Oh, you couldn't have shot both systems.
I never shot both,
Right.
so you get one or the other. And the flamers are only there for the overwatch.
Right, wall of flame.
3v3.
Interesting. So when people charge in, you're just like, yeah, I'm going to deny that charge and kill
People are
you.
still scared of it. Like, wall of flame, people are still like, it's
What is it,
scary.
D3?
It's a D3, yeah. D3, whatever.
Hits.
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 Yeah.
That's where it's good.
Everyone's still scared of it. It's really not that scary.
Right.
But it's really fun to do that when you take it to the story. Like, by the way, all these suits have flamers. And I don't get charged that often.
Huh, that's interesting. Well, you get 6 hits for the squad, strength 4, AP 5.
Yeah, it scares a lot of people. I mean, it kills 2 Marines.
Right. Yeah, it does.
Statistically.
Well, that's a big deal.
No, it kills 1 Marine statistically.
It's a big deal.
Yeah. Okay, so
Tactics?
mobility. Just keep. And I failed.
Did you make any tactical errors in this game?
Absolutely, I did. Thankfully, you didn't capitalize on it.
Okay, what was it?
Especially like right over here. When this tank was over here, and I had these suits over here. What I should have done was, instead of putting the tank like this, put the
Hold
tank
on,
like.
I can't see that.
Oh, you can see it.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. You put the tank like this, and you keep the suits like this.
Oh, I see.
That way,
To fire down that alleyway?
Because you shoot down
Or
the
go
alley,
both ways?
or you could have gone that way. But then, since they didn't die, keep them out of line of sight from the zone throw so they can't shoot back.
Okay.
Luckily, you shot at... Which, by the way, why did you shoot at this devilfish? I didn't understand that.
Oh, because if I had succeeded in destroying it, I could have charged the fire warriors with the Ormagons.
No, the second turn. Because so you did that, you immobilized it.
Yeah.
And I got out and I shot all your Ormagons.
Yeah.
And then you shot at it the next turn.
Yeah, I don't know why I did that.
I was like, I thought you were...
To be thorough? Yeah, I should have taken care of that other one.
Because now that one's over there.
Right. Yeah, that could have been very disastrous.
I'm Tau.
Yeah.
If you had gone back in 5th edition and said, by the way, in 6th edition, you will be in your opponent's deployment zone. I mean, look at this. I've got a tank and 2 infantry.
Right.
Like,
yeah, and the hammerhead's like way over here.
Like,
yeah.
You didn't do that in 5th.
Well, and I might point out, this was against a close combat army that you managed to really just stay out of trouble and still move around a lot.
Yeah, mobility is key right now for Tau.
Yeah, I gotta tell you, Tau just looked so, they look so fun to play.
I love Tau. It was so much fun.
That's awesome.
Okay.
All right, thanks a lot. Yeah, all right. All right, Tyranid Redux. If I could change my list, how would I change it? I might get rid of the oddball Carnifex. I just put them in there because I had them. This is the first time I've taken those. Tactically, I made a lot of errors, as you saw. But, you know, I'm playing against a really good opponent with a very flexible army. So you're bound to miss something. And it was, what's the I should have moved the Carnifex right up the middle. I should have picked the most threatening position for his shooting and his assaulting, and just charged and not worried about him shooting at me, and just, you know, just have plowed through. The misfortune I had, I think, was the Tervagons running out of broods so quickly and producing so poorly. But that's okay. A rules error / tactical error I made was that when the spore pods deviate, if they hit an enemy unit, they don't go to the closest side of the enemy unit. You don't pop out the other side like a Goblin Fanatic.
Right.
You reduce the scatter. So if you just clip it on the other side, it doesn't matter. You go all the way back. And I think that would have made a big difference. I couldn't charge any of his tanks with my Gribblies because they didn't have adrenal glands. So if I could go back and do it over again, I would have given all my Ormagons adrenal glands. And then they could have eaten up the tanks really quite easily. They could have just glanced them into oblivion, basically.
Speaking of which, on that, do you know what unit is really fun to use now that people kind of just ignore and write off as whatever?
Venom Throat?
Eldar Striking Scorpions.
Oh, okay.
They destroy tanks.
Awesome.
Because they're 4 attacks on the charge at strength 4. They'll glance any tank to death,
right,
bar, you know, the couple exceptions.
Sure, that's... Yeah.
Just throwing that out there.
So but I love my current army setup. It's very flexible. I got the Tervagons in the backfield just claiming those objectives. They win the game more often than not. And they can trundle out and be a threat too. And then I've got my Zoanthropes. Zoanthropes are champs. Every time they're so threatening. They're so hard to kill with the 3-up. And just Zoanthropes is all I have to say. And I had 3 in each brood, right? Yeah. Yep. And the thing where the spore pod comes down and the Ormagons pour out, I'm loving my spore pods. I just, in fact, I'm just gonna pull those little bush things and make those the spore pods for this army. They work. They really work just fine. So, guys, thanks for tuning in. We're at your beck and call. If you don't know this already, we have in excess of 18 people that work here right now, and they are all dedicated to assembling and painting your figures and providing professional follow-up. It's reliability, it's security, and it's good follow-up. And we also have our awesome trade stock program. If you have some models you want to trade in for some credit, services, models, stuff from our web store, we're absolutely ready for that. By all means, send us your list. And we have somebody dedicated to doing that too. So Blue Table Painting is here for you. Thanks for tuning in. And the shake. Yay. Hey, thanks for coming, Josh. Can't wait to have you out again.